everybody, welcome. It is the EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival 2024, and I am finally off my diet. So we're gonna go around and try lots of different foods tonight. I am so excited. There are some new things on the menu that I have just got to try that we haven't had here before. So this is gonna be a spectacular night. We're gonna have lots of food, lots of fun, lots of Disney. Let's go. I'm so excited to be here. We've only been here one time since the Food and Wine Festival opened up this year, and I was on a diet, so I wasn't able to eat anything really, so I am really excited. There are so many good things in this book this year that are new, things that they haven't had, and I've been kind of going through it, and I'm like, I want to try that, 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 so I have to pace myself because this festival goes on all the way till Thanksgiving. So we got time to try different foods throughout the entire festival. We don't have to do it all in one night. But I will tell you, it is crowded here tonight. Magic Kingdom closed at 6 o'clock p.m. Animal Kingdom closed at 7 o'clock. It's about 7 o'clock right now, which means that the only two parks open tonight for the next couple of hours are Epcot and Hollywood Studios, unless you have a Halloween party pass for Magic Kingdom. So everyone has flocked over here to Epcot. Man, that looks really cool back there. Check that out. I like the way that looks. So everyone has flocked over here. There was a huge line of cars to get into the parking lot. There was a huge line to get into the actual park. They even had the security line moved all the way down by the buses. If you know where the buses drop off, there's a lot of people here, and that's not normal, but it's because of the parties. So again, we've said this before, you got to pay attention to when the parks open and close, because it'll make a big difference on how crowded the park is. Well, I think we're gonna take a shortcut through the Connections Eatery here. And if you've not eaten here before, I will tell you, now this isn't part of the festival food, but they have a pizza here where you get 2 giant pieces of pizza for a pretty reasonable price. It is not a bad deal. So if you're hungry and you like pizza, this place has a good spot to come. You can actually share it. So I'd say one adult and one child probably can share one order of the pizza here because you get 2 huge slices of pizza. And I see all the time people leaving pizza on their plates because there's just too much to eat. So it's a pretty good deal, and the pizza is pretty good. So don't sleep on the Connections Eatery, even though this is year round, this isn't part of the festival. It's a good spot to come if you want like a big hearty meal of pizza.
So I stopped by the Shimmering Sips, got the Guava Cake. It's Guava Cake with whipped cream and coconut flakes on top, and it was $5. So let's try it. So it already looks a little moist, which is good. You don't want dry cake. Yeah, it's good. It tastes like guava.
Is there sugar?
Say a lot of Disney stuff.
Is it sweet?
Yeah, it's sweet.
How's the cheese?
Yeah, that's really good.
How's the cheese on top?
Is it dry? No, it's like moist.
Yeah.
It's got get a little bit of cheese on it.
It's not cheese.
I can't get anything out of that. Get a little bit of cheese.
If you like guava, it's good.
I don't think I've ever had guava.
Austin doesn't like guava.
Wait, don't throw the fork away. Oh, I thought that was your only thing. I've never had guava.
I like guava.
I said guava.
There's this thing like.
Yeah, it's good. It's like refreshing. It's not my kind of dessert, but it's good. And the coconut's very crunchy, so it adds texture, which I like.
Sounds pretty good. I kind of feel like I can tell what it tastes like. Because is it cold?
Yes.
Like it's been in the fridge. It's a little, like the cake is a little denser but still moist.
Yeah.
And then the whipped cream kind of has a guava flavor, but not really like a super sugary flavor.
Yeah.
I'm starting to just describe every dessert at Epcot pretty well,
Yeah.
even without tasting it. I know
like
what
the
it's going to
coconut.
taste like. But it's pretty good.
Yeah.
9, what out of 10? 10 out of 10? 5 out of 10?
Yeah,
9 out of 10? Really, that's pretty good.
But I love guava. So
Yeah,
yeah,
nice.
that's kind of
$5.
yeah.
I feel like it's worth $5. It looks small, but it's pretty big.
Yeah. It's like palm size.
It's kind of thick. All right, I just stopped at the Swirled Showcase because I've seen something in this book that I was really excited about. I actually saw somebody making it when we were getting ice cream there one time. I didn't get any ice cream, but we were there getting it. And I saw this and I was like, I have got to try it. So we're starting with dessert today. This is the liquid nitrogen frozen sweet potato mousse with candied pecans and maple caramel sauce, and it was only $5.25. They literally took a ball of sweet potato mousse, dropped it in some liquid nitrogen, let it bubble there for a while, came out, smashed it down, drizzled a bunch of delicious maple stuff all over it and some candied pecans. Look at this thing, it looks phenomenal. You can still see the steam coming off of it. And I'm just gonna cut into it because it looks awesome, it looks fire. Come on, I hope this is good. Let's see if we can get a little rip. Here, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Right there, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, look at it, it's still nice and frozen. Oh, it's really frozen. Get it. I gotta get a pecan. I gotta get it. Yeah, I got it. I'm doing a real bad job of filming this. I gotta get a pecan. I gotta get some awesome caramel sauce. Or maple sauce, maple caramel sauce. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Let's see if we can get that on. Oh my goodness. No! Pecan down! Let's get it back on there. Oh man, it looks good. Oh gosh, it looks good. Okay, come on. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I don't even like sweet potatoes that much, but I'm giving it a rip. Oh. I don't even. Oh my gosh. I don't even know about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm telling you, it's money. It's money. It's a walk off. Everyone who's with me is being like, it ain't that good. It ain't that good. Watch this. We're all gonna try it. Let me get rid of this. Forget it. Let me get that. Get rid of that.
Ooh, that smells like your pumpkin cheesecake. Okay, that's too big.
What is on top?
Pecans.
And maple caramel sauce.
It tastes like Thanksgiving. That's so good. You filmed it on your channel forever ago, I think, but he makes this like pumpkin pecan praline cheesecake thing. It tastes just like that. So it's amazing. I love it.
I mean, the flavor profile is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's got like a very light sweet potato flavor. Almost kind of like a pumpkin pie, but like a very light pumpkin sweet potato flavor. It's got enough sugar in it, but almost like almost like a very creamy ice cream. A sweet potato pumpkin pie almost flavored.
Okay, well, it looks good because it looks like ice cream, but I know it's not. And I'm not typically a mousse fan, but it's like dry ice mousse, so is it like ice creamish mousse?
Find out.
It's kind of hard to cut into.
Get some of that sauce. Yeah. And
It's
all the
kind-
sauce is gone.
It's kind of hard to cut into. It's like thick. That's so good.
I knew she would like it.
Oh my gosh.
That's your kind of thing.
That's really good. I don't know why he's doing that. That I haven't even eaten today. I was waiting for something else, but this is really good.
I'm telling you, it's fire. So, sweet potato, pumpkin-y, light pumpkin sweet potato ice cream with delicious maple flavored sugary caramel drizzle sauce on it, and those candied pecans give it that little bit of texture and crunch, and just it was only $5.25. There was a lot of people at the ice cream shop getting this. There's a lot of ice cream at that shop, but a lot of people were getting this. And now I know why, because it's fire. It's fire. I don't know why everyone was eating my ice cream or my mousse.
I hate to do it, but I like to do a pie.
It's popping. That is a new group there in Canada called Bodkatan, I believe it's how it's pronounced. I'm not sure, but they are spectacular. Wow, I really like that group. It's a new group this year for the festival. Not seen them before. We've had different groups there in the past. They've had the same groups running for quite a while. That's a new one, and I gotta tell you, I hope they keep bringing that back because that group is awesome. Man, just look at the crowd. I mean, I'm telling you, I don't think you understand. Like, it is just a massive amount of people here tonight. It's actually difficult to walk to get through because there's really just a ton of people right here. We made our way over to the Flavors of America, and I mean, just look at this line. Look at this. It is crazy how crowded it is here tonight. Woo! Man, it's crazy. So many people. We got a couple of hot dogs from the American Pavilion here. We got the New York style hot dog with all beef hot dog, sauerkraut, onion, tomato sauce, and spicy mustard in a brioche bun. Also got the Carolina style dog, all beef hot dog with chili, coleslaw, yellow mustard in a brioche bun. And these little beauties were only $6.75 each. That's not too bad. That's pretty cheap, honestly. I mean, I know it's a hot dog, but their suckers are loaded.
It's good. Everything about it is super good. Like the bun, it's like a brioche hot dog bun. The hot dog's all beef. The chili's really good, but the chili's good. It tastes like a fair chili. And so, like, when I bite into this, it reminds me of like being at a fair.
The bun looks good.
That's the only place that has that.
That's pretty good.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's a little spicy from the spicy mustard.
Did you get any of the tomato stuff? The tomato, like
Whatever I don't know if you can see it on here, but it's like
Oh,
the
so-
scoop of the onions. It's like tomato pasty. You can see it on here.
Oh, I see it. So it's like a tomato
It's not
sauce in there with sauerkraut and the onions. So there's a lot of
Yeah.
onions on there. Is it good? Is it balanced well? Because that
balanced
seems
pretty
like some sweetness with the tomato and the onion, but then the sour with the sauerkraut and the saltiness. And then you also got the spicy mustard.
Yeah, it's pretty spicy.
fire?
It's
Hit you in the
it's-
nose?
It's just so good.
Is it fire?
It is fire.
It looks fire, dude. I'm getting that next time we come. I'm getting it.
I couldn't decide between that one or the Carolina, the chili cheese, but I love chili cheese, so I had to get it again. But I was scared it would have big tomato chunks on that one, and I hate tomatoes, so I'll probably get it next time.
Normally I can record and walk like this, recording myself as I'm walking. I can see where I'm going and there's enough space. But for the last 10 minutes of the walk, I have not been able to at all do this because I'd just be running into people. I mean, it was a zoo. It's open up right here though, so I can do it. But man, I'll tell you what, the summer crowds, they finally made it to Disney World. I'm telling you, this weekend. I mean, I haven't seen the crowds this whole entire summer.
Jeez, bro.
And they showed up here today. I'm not sure what's going on. But isn't the summer over? I think it's like, what, October? Apparently the summer crowd decided to show up in October. Fireworks are going to be starting soon. About 40 minutes. Man, this is Zoom. So look at the line for Guardians. You see it? So this is the virtual queue line. It's wrapped all the way around the building. Minimum of an hour wait. And I've been saying it for a while. I mean, I like the virtual queue if you play the system. But for most people, the virtual queue is not good on this ride. I keep saying it. They really need to get rid of the virtual queue on this ride. Because if you have to get up at 7 a.m., hope for a virtual queue or hope for a virtual queue at 1 o'clock, and then you still got to wait in line for over an hour, what good really is the virtual queue in that case? Because I guarantee you, if the virtual queue were gone, you would absolutely, without a doubt, maybe see an hour wait normally. I'd say probably 2 hours once it first goes away. But after it starts to level out, you're talking maybe an hour wait. But there's going to be times in the day where it's 15, 20 minutes, 30-minute wait. So overall, I think that's just a better experience than having to worry about trying to get the queue and then sitting there and waiting for an hour. I just pulled up the wait times tracker. This is basically a tool you can use that tracks all the wait times across Disney World over time. And just to illustrate my point, I'm going to give you an example. You can see Tron Light Cycle Run. The average all-time in wait for Tron is 54 minutes since it opened up without the virtual queue. Now, there was a long wait for it the first couple of days that it opened, but now that it's been open for a few weeks, the average wait time has dropped down to about 54 minutes, which means there's times where it's probably 90 minutes, but that means there's also times when it's probably 20 or 30 minutes. And so, like I said, the same thing would be true when it comes to Guardians of the Galaxy once it opens up. I mean, you can even see Space Mountain, 47 minutes average. Tron's only 54. And it just came off virtual queue. So you're really going to get the same thing here at Guardians, although I do think Guardians is a better ride than Tron. But I still think you'll have the same wait time experience. So when you start waiting an hour, when you're waiting an hour in line for the virtual queue, you don't need a virtual queue anymore. It's nonsense. You got to get rid of it. It's time to go.
That thing's got to be worth a fortune.
Perhaps that really big man outside your shop. That is a big man. I need to mark real proud. This species has failed.
Wait, whoa, we didn't even know there was a test.
It's not the cosmic generator. It's creating a jump point.
Jump point to where? So good, you jump point.
It's going back to the dawn of time.
To erase an error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time.
Well, we waited in line. It's been about an hour, but we finally made it. The line was actually moving really quickly, but it still ended up taking about an hour. So the park's been closed for about a half an hour, but it does look like we're going to cross our fingers, knock on wood, cross our fingers, that we do actually get on and it doesn't break, because it was down for several hours today. But I'm excited. I can't wait. I wonder what song we'll get today. All right, Max, what are we getting? What song? Conga. It's definitely going to be Conga. Man, I better not be Conga.
I've already prepared myself.
This guy right here is like 20 for 20 on Conga.
I'm D1 Conga hater.
I think that's why you get it every time. It knows. It knows. You just need to lean into it like I do. When Conga comes up, just go on a magic carpet ride. Just lose yourself. Just completely lose yourself in it.
Okay, headed for the jump point. This way.
Hey, Brad!
Hey, I'm holding on to your vehicle.
Look right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Must realize about this unusually large man. And you're likely guilty. What is that noise?
Noise? No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing. What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
Here we go!
Way back.
All the way?
All the way? All the way back!
95% certain.
Which means there's a 5% chance we're just in a tunnel.
A tunnel? In space?
We've seen weirder things.
Nice. That was the extended yeah! Yeah!
We did that all the time. No time. Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention? But now
Remind me to raise our rate.
Woohoo! Well, we got a very rare song. I feel like we don't get that one very often. But at least it wasn't conga. Well, that is going to do it for us here at EPCOT tonight. And I can't think of a better way to say goodbye than to get the amazing EPCOT ball right there in the background. I mean, just look at that thing. I mean, it is just spectacular. I think it's probably my favorite view of all of Disney. I think if I had one last moment to live on this earth, I'd be surrounded with my family, sitting right here, looking at the EPCOT ball, playing my favorite song that the EPCOT ball plays. That would be a great way. I just love that ball. So I think that's going to do it for us tonight. We got a lot of cool food. We wrote Guardians of the Galaxy. That's always a win in my book. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. Be sure to tune in next time. Like, subscribe, share. Until I see you next time, thanks for joining us. The Noble Way is the easy way. Bye-bye, everybody.